Anyways, we do have a caller that wants to talk about meditation. Should we try Jesse one more time?
Let's try Jesse.
All right. Ooh, that sounds better.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
Good. I don't know what the problem was before, but I pushed lines this time. So
okay, good.
Anyway, 3 things to say at the outset. They're going to be really quick. Number 1, Jenna, congratulations. I am so happy for you that you're pregnant.
Oh, thank you.
And Ethan, I can relate to you so well on your cats, or rather your cat, because I have a cat, and when I go away, it's like I have a problem going away for even one night.
Right.
Because it's like I just can't leave her alone. Like you said, she's my baby. And also, when you were on the 8th Experience, you fucking rocked. You were excellent on that show.
Truth Wanted?
Yeah. When you were on there, when you guest hosted that one time.
I was on Truth Wanted. I haven't been on the Atheist Experience.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I mean, that'd be cool.
That's right.
I won't be surprised if he is very soon.
No. Okay. No, I'm sorry. You're right, because I watch that regularly too. And okay, never mind then. When you were on Truth Wanted, you rocked.
Thank you.
That was really good.
That.
You're welcome.
I was terrified the whole time.
Now, what's that?
I was terrified the whole time. Like, if you look back at it, I could legit see the fear in my face during that entire broadcast.
Oh, you are excellent.
Thank you.
You are really good. Anyway, on to meditation. I find I have to do it like every day, or I don't have to do it. I was recommended it by my therapist, and she suggested there's an app called the Insight Timer, and they've got like I think they have 20,000 free meditations. And they vary in length from like 5 minutes to, I don't know, maybe like an hour or longer. Even. Yeah, I'm sure it's longer. And it's really very, very good. A lot of the times what it is it frees you up. It frees you up. Like, I had to do a 5-minute one just before the show came on, because I was in a bad place. My mind was, and I needed to, the one that I did kind of focused on just being present. And one that I do is it kind of breaks down all the layers that we build up every day that, are on our minds, that kind of just, you have to break them down, and underneath them all is the person that you really are that gets covered up. And I don't know how to explain it really, but he says, I think, okay, what meditation is the cultivation of awareness. And I'm not sure I can't remember the person's name at the moment, but it's really it's just like, I think one of you was saying, it's just about breaking down everything and just being still, and like Jenna was saying before, taking time just to be, in the moment. And like you were saying, Jenna, about the traffic, just taking everything in at once and just being part of it, considering that being in the moment, I think, something like that. Mm. I was just relating that to one of the meditations was, if you have a lot of thoughts going on through your mind and sounds outside that may be annoying, just to consider them part of the meditation, not to consider them distractions, but just being part of the meditation. Just try to welcome them in as, being part of what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree. Meditation is important, and taking the time to sit there quietly can hopefully be beneficial. I can't verify that yet because I haven't done it, or I've tried.
Right.
I haven't been successful at it though.
Well, I know that I used to like to go to sleep by. I've been going to sleep by music for 45 years. And it's been been very helpful to me. But lately, within the last couple of months, actually, my thoughts have just been spinning around inside my head, and I just haven't been able to. And I remember that my mom used to say that she couldn't get to sleep at all because of. I remember there was one comic. It was just like one or two panels that said, why can't you go to sleep? And don't you have these things called thoughts? And it was just really funny. And then it was just like, well, yeah, I had that problem too. And it's like just last night, in fact, there were all these, there was just something that was really bothering me. And excuse me, I turned on the insight timer to, they have these sleep things, these sleep meditations where you listen to what they're saying about, putting you to sleep. And it's just, that is very helpful to me. I mean, they have music ones too, but I find that I need to really listen to something to occupy my mind as opposed to just listening to music, because that, because I do the music of that type, and it just gets me thinking about like what they're doing musically, or I'll just tune out to it. But listening to them talk about different ways of going to sleep, that helps me.
That's good. For me, I've never been able to listen to those, unfortunately. I like when I'm trying to go to sleep, I'll have a TV show on that like I'm familiar with, so it won't distract me and I don't have to pay attention, but I can still fall asleep. And because if I'm in dead silence, I cannot fall asleep. I'll just lay there endlessly. I would say the closest I get to meditation is when I put on like certain instrumentals, like music, that can really just put me, depending on the instrumental I'm looking for, can put me in the mindset I want to be in. And that does help me a lot.
I think that is definitely another kind of meditation.
Also going to sleep by music, and that still works sometimes. But others, I just haven't been able to lately.
I'm sorry.
I've actually listened to Rain Sticks recently. That's kind of awesome. Go to sleep as just another sound that I don't think many people think of. But I think that like that kind of noise and locusts.
That's interesting.
Yeah. You'll like that noise?
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Now, where would I find that?
I just go to YouTube, and there's usually like a 10-hour video that you can that has a black screen, and you can just play it all night.
Yeah, YouTube has literally everything.
It's kind of awesome.
Well, you'd have to pay for the one without the commercials.
No, I don't remember there being any commercials.
Okay. I'll have to find that out, because every so many, when you listen to something like that, every time, every few minutes, YouTube comes on with a commercial.
I don't know. I've never had that problem. Maybe there's an exception for white noise streams.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, because I think some people can select not to monetize or something like that. Or I think there's a preference where you can like ask for no ads on your video. I can't confirm that right now. I'll have to double check that. But
Okay, well, I'll give it
I
a shot.
recommend YouTube Prime because then you can download the videos to your phone or mobile device and save them for later, and no commercials at all.
You recommend YouTube Prime?
Yeah.
Or Premium, YouTube Premium. Yes.
Really?
I've had it for 3 years and I absolutely love it.
Oh my God, I didn't know it existed for 3 years.
Yeah, it used to be called YouTube Red, and then they
Oh.
switched it to YouTube Premium.
Huh. I've been putting that off.
Yeah, I don't have to pay for it though.
No, that's true. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Saint Eve. I think we try to make it full of love.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Jesse.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. A comment came on the screen from Saint Eve saying this group is so full of love.
Sorry.
It.
Oh, all right. I see it now. I see it.
Yeah.
I can delay. Okay.
I apologize.
Okay.
I can't focus on one singular thing, so my brain just goes everywhere.
No, that's okay. If I'd seen that, if there was not a delay, I would have known what you meant.
Well, Jesse, I want to thank you for taking the time to call in and speak with us today. And,
Yeah.
Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. You know, it was interesting because I was when I was just making my bed this morning, and I'm like thinking about meditating, and I'm like, oh geez. Then I saw what the title of your show is, and I was like, oh my God, I have to call in now. So,
well, great, perfect timing.
I love it.
Anyway,
It is
yeah.
a pretty new topic, it seems.
What's that?
It does seem that it's kind of a new topic in most circles that I'm in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, no, I love your topics most weeks, but I just haven't been able to call in, and then I think maybe you guys will get sick of me, and then I don't know. But anyway,
we try not to get
talking
sick of
to you
people.
guys. What's that?
I said, we try our best not to get sick of people. I don't think we will.
Okay. Well, you'll be hearing from me again then.
Awesome. Thanks, Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse.
Excellent.
Safe weekend or week.
Thank you. You too.
Talk to you later.
You too. Take care.
Bye.